Have you ever wondered how some portrait photos make the subject truly pop, with a beautifully blurred background that just melts away? It is a magical effect that instantly draws your to the person in the frame. The secret to achieving this stunning visual separation, often called portrait isolation, lies in skillfully using depth of field. By controlling your camera's depth of field, you can ensure your subject is sharply in focus while their surroundings softly blur into a pleasing backdrop. Depth of field refers to the range of distance in your photo where objects appear acceptably sharp. A shallow depth of field means only a very narrow range is sharp, causing everything in front of or behind that plane to become blurry. This effect is primarily controlled by your lens's aperture, which is the opening inside the lens that lets light through. A wider aperture, represented by a smaller f number like f1.8 or f2.8, creates a shallower depth of field. To effectively isolate your subject, begin by setting your lens to its widest possible aperture. This could be f1.4, f1.8, or f2.8 depending on your lens. Next, consider the distance between your subject and the background. The further your subject is from what is behind them, the more pronounced the blur will be. You should also get closer to your subject. The closer you are, the shallower the depth of field becomes, enhancing that beautiful blur. Finally, consider your lens choice. Telephoto lenses, with their longer focal lengths, naturally compress perspective and create a shallower depth of field, making them excellent for portrait isolation. Understanding these principles allows you to intentionally craft the visual narrative of your portraits, guiding the viewers exactly where you want it to go. This controlled background blur is sometimes referred to as bokeh, a term that describes the aesthetic quality of the blur in the out-of-focus areas of an image. Achieving good bokeh adds a professional and artistic touch, making your subject truly stand out. By mastering the use of a wide aperture, managing subject to background distance, and getting closer to your subject, you will consistently create impactful portraits that highlight your subject with stunning clarity. Experiment with these techniques to transform your photos and give them that polished, professional look you desire.